Hi everyone, this is Scott here on the Movie Reviewers 100 collaboration channel. I have an unsightly blemish on my face, so I thought I'd take my camera downtown and show you a little bit about the city. This is called 7 on State. It is a food court with a few different gourmet meal establishments at Macy's, which is on State Street. This used to be a Marshall Field's, but now it's a Macy's. As you can see, there's a lot of floors to this building, both not for shopping, and those down there are for shopping. So yeah, we have made this our second attempt at Salma Hayek week, but only slightly more successful than the previous. Al reviewed Dogma, and I kind of wanted to talk about that movie as well, because it was either that or After the Sunset with Pierce Brosnan. I didn't really want to have to watch that movie and review it. It just happened to be playing on cable. I thought Dogma was more interesting. It's one of my favorite Kevin Smith movies, and although it's just as much raunchy humor as anything else he's done, there's a little bit more thought behind it, at least as far as I'm concerned. It's a comedy, theological comedy about a couple of angels who have been banished to Earth. They're played by Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, of course. And they discover a loophole in Catholicism that's going to allow them to re-enter heaven. Unfortunately, if they do that, then God's decree will have been reversed. It will prove him fallible when God is supposed to be infallible, and unmake existence. I'm not exactly sure how that's supposed to work, but anyway, the metronome, I think his name is, the voice of God, the angel who speaks for God, played by Alan Rickman, recruits a woman named Bethany, played by Linda Fiorentino. It says, I'm giving you a holy crusade. You're supposed to go to New Jersey with this church. The cardinals, played by George Carlin, stop them from entering the gates, and you'll have help. You'll have a couple people tagging along with you to provide you with some assistance. Along her journey, Bethany learned some interesting things about her past, about her heritage, and of course there's plenty of lewd humor from Jason Mewes, who of course plays Jay once again alongside Smith himself, who plays Silent Bob. Excuse me. So, Salma Hayek's role in this movie is relatively small. She's only in about 4 scenes. She plays a muse, a former angel that served as inspiration to artists on Earth. And she took on a human form so she could carve out her own writing career, but unfortunately she got writer's block. That's God's sense of humor for you. Her name is Epiphany, I think. Or maybe it's Persephone. I can't remember exactly. Persephone is actually a character played by Monica Bellucci in the Matrix movies. Oh my goodness, my camera battery's almost out. This is very bizarre. These batteries are supposed to be new. Anyway, Salma Hayek's best moment in the movie, I think, for me, is when the demon that is orchestrating the whole Ben Affleck, Matt Damon thingy says, I didn't have any place in a war. I wasn't supposed to be banished. I'm an artist. And she says, so what? Elvis was an artist, and he still signed up for the war anyway. So yeah, I enjoy this movie. It's a fun movie. Most of Kevin Smith movies I'm not that big on, but I like this one generally. It's not, all the fight scenes are pretty lousily choreographed, but this is not a movie you see for its fight choreography. Anyway, that's my review for this week, and of course Al did a review on Dogma as well. We'll have a new theme starting tomorrow. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.